Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for October 31st. Happy Halloween! October 31st is the 304th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 305th in leap years, with 61 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is tercel. I must admit that I've only ever heard this word used as the name of a car, the Toyota Tercel, but it's an actual thing. Tercel is a noun that means the male of a hawk, especially of the peregrine falcon or the goshawk. The word tercel comes to us from Middle French, Latin before that, and ultimately from an Indo-European root word that means three. There is some speculation as to why a root word having to do with the number 3 would be used to identify a male hawk, but that would require a little more research than I'm ready to do right now. Anyway, there you go, tercel. And as you might notice, we are recording again. Yay! Pretty sure we'll be able to do hashtag shorts too. I did a little bit of research about video editing software for Macs and have been burned by not looking at reviews recently, as I may have mentioned earlier. But you can bet your socks I looked at the reviews for these apps, and I looked at the recent reviews, the most recent reviews. And I discovered that several of them also had 1-star reviews for crashing, the way iMovie is crashing. So I'm not sure what's up with that, if it's a Mac thing or what. With the one that I'm using right now, it's called WeVideo, and you actually do your editing online. I've always been wary of that before, but that's what needs to happen right now. Anyway, I'm glad to be able to edit again. Another plus is that it doesn't take up a lot of room on my device. That's all done up on the cloud. As long as I can get a good internet connection, here we go. And I have to have internet to be able to upload anyway, so. Alrighty then, we'll get started with today's history. We're going to start with Nevada, which was admitted as the 36th state of the Union to the United States on October 31st, 1864. This is the birthday of Lucille Wood Smith, born October 31st, 1912. She was born down in Uvalde, Texas. Not sure what was going on in her home of origin, her family of origin, but her name was changed to Frances Octavia Smith while she was still an infant. Married and divorced by the time she was 17, she found herself in Memphis, Tennessee, working with a local radio station, singing and playing the piano. The station manager there at WHAS there in Memphis told her that he believed he could promote her singing career more easily if she took a short, pleasant-sounding name that announcers and disc jockeys could easily pronounce, and that's when she took the name Dale Evans. She got a job as cowgirl co-star to Roy Rogers at Republic Studios in 1946, and they got married on New Year's Eve, 1947. They had both been married before, but this one worked out. The two starred together in the TV show The Roy Rogers Show, and I have to ask you if you've ever watched that show, if you've heard them sing the song Happy Trails. I was surprised to learn that Dale Evans wrote that song, Happy Trails. Very sweet couple, those two, Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. Dale Evans passed away in 2001 at the age of 88. Mount Rushmore was completed on October 31st, 1941. Took 14 years to finish that sculpture. Scottish actor Sean Connery, probably best known for his Bond movies. Bond, James Bond. But between movies and television, he was in nearly 100 productions in the course of his career, which spanned a time from 1954 to 2012. Interesting character, Sean Connery. He passed away on October 31st, 2020 at the age of 90. And that's all I have for you today. I hope you learned something you didn't know before. Thank you so much for watching. The links to my sources are in the show notes. Give it a like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And feel free to share this video with others. You could do that with the link in your email, messaging, or social media. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.